And while the governor's office is the biggest one on the line in Rhode Island tonight, the local race getting the most national attention is the one Tim alluded to a moment ago, mayor of Providence.
And that's in large part because it features the latest political comeback attempt by convicted felon Vincent Buddy Cianci, who's seeking a third run as mayor.
Cianci, who's running as an independent, is opposed by Democrat Jorge Elorza, who today received the vote of the Republican in the race, Daniel Harrop.
Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen breaks down the final day of the race.
Well, guys, it may not be the most powerful job in the state, but the mayor of Rhode Island's biggest city is right up there, and this election has been anything but usual.
Hi, how you doing?
The three candidates for mayor have been vying for Providence's top job for 2 years. Today, they hope it finally comes to an end.
Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for your help.
We caught up with the candidates as they voted this morning, completing 3 campaigns that spent a combined $3 million to earn your vote. Democrat Jorge Elorza voted this morning with his parents by his side.
It's been a long 2 years. On the campaign trail, we've done everything we need to do. We have our teams working out there, and we've gotten our message out.
Republican Dan Harrop continued to have his name on the ballot, but supported Elorza in the end.
I am troubled by the idea that Vincent Cianci might return to the mayor's office because of his 2 prior errors of corruption and the troubles it caused.
And the former mayor, Buddy Cianci, voted with his 17-year-old grandson by his side. He, of course, couldn't vote, but was there for moral support.
I have confidence in him because he's the man. That's it.
He's the man.
The most controversial figure in Rhode Island politics was ready for the onslaught of criticism when he announced he was running as an independent, but despite it all, believes he'll come out on top.
All they could talk about is anybody but me. I wanted to talk about the future of the city of Providence, and I think that message has resonated throughout the city of Providence.
So the Republican in the race, Dan Harrop, he says that he doesn't expect to run for elected office again. Cianci says Harrop's campaign did a disservice to the voters. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.
And another race that's being closely watched, even on a national level, is the race for Providence mayor. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen is breaking down the campaign to defeat Vincent Buddy Cianci. He joins us live in studio with more on what the 3 candidates are saying. Steve?
Well, Shannon, nearly $3 million has been spent in the race by all of the mayoral campaigns combined, and so much time and money has been spent not to support a candidate, but simply to stop one, Buddy Cianci. For many, he'll always be the mayor of Providence. Buddy Cianci is trying to earn his old job back after serving time in prison for corruption.
I'm a known quantity. People know what they get with me. They get a tremendous amount of enthusiasm, a certain amount of pride in this city, and a real interest in the job and the experience to get it done.
But the campaign to stop Buddy has gained serious momentum, many throwing their support behind Democrat Jorge Elorza. Even Republican Dan Harrop voted for Elorza. The reason?
I am troubled by the idea that Vincent Cianci might return to the mayor's office because of his 2 prior errors of corruption and the troubles it caused.
After defeating Council President Michael Solomon in the primaries, Elorza's support has grown. He's leading in the latest poll on the race.
There's been nothing usual about this race, but what I feel very excited about is that we're getting support, bipartisan support from everyone throughout the spectrum and everyone throughout the city.
But Buddy's supporters will say, don't count him out.
All they could talk about is anybody but me. I wanted to talk about the future of the city of Providence, and I think that message has resonated throughout the city of Providence.
And I will be at Buddy's watch party tonight as the results come in. And if he does pull off a victory, expect the national spotlight to shine bright on Providence. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.